A jury has reached a verdict in the Delphi murders trial in Indiana after 4 days of deliberations. Hi, everyone. I'm Terry Moran, and that's our top story at this hour. We're set to find out the fate of Richard Allen. He is the Indiana man accused of brutally killing two teenage girls, best friends Abby Williams and Libby German, while they were out for a hike in their rural Indiana town of Delphi back in 2017. Allen faces 4 counts in this case, including 2 counts of felony murder while attempting to commit kidnapping and 2 counts of murder for knowingly killing both Abby and Libby. ABC's Alex Perez, is in Delphi, Indiana. So, Alex, you've been covering this trial. A long 4 days of deliberations. What are you hearing? What's going on?
Yeah, Terry, they were deliberating about 20 hours over the course of those 4 days. The deliberations began last Thursday. This trial lasted about 17 days. So they had 17 days worth of testimony. More than 60 witnesses were called. They had all that information to digest over the last several days. They even came in and worked on Saturday. They were here on Saturday from 9 until about 2:30 this afternoon, Terry, or Saturday afternoon, Terry. And we found out just about an hour ago or so that they had reached a verdict. Now, there's going to be a little bit of lag time from when we learned that verdict was in to when we learn what the verdict actually is, because they have to get Richard Allen back into the courthouse. He's being held at a jail about half an hour away from here, so they need to bring him back into the courthouse for the reading of this verdict. And of course, the families of Abby and Libby, the attorneys for both sides, and some members of the public all making their way here to the courthouse. Terry, I can tell you there have been a lot of people who live in this area or the surrounding area who have come out to the courthouse. They want to be here outside this building when that verdict is announced and when they learn what Richard Allen's fate will be, Terry.
Alex, thank you. This case has gained national attention. It's been going on a long time. That's 2017 that those girls were killed. How has the community been impacted by this? How are they responding to this trial?
Yeah, it's really hard to put into words how much this has impacted this community, Terry. We're talking about a smaller town in a rural area. Everyone knows everyone or knows a lot of people. When the girls vanished, there were volunteers from all across the area who came out and tried to help find them. So people are invested in this. They have emotion. If you walk down Main Street, just about every business has a sign that says, Abby and Libby, justice for Abby and Libby. Everyone here has been impacted by the emotion of the loss of these 2 girls. So it's not a stretch to say that everyone in this town is going to be paying attention to see what this decision is that the jury came up with. Now, Terry, as you know, usually when the jury takes longer to reach a decision, in the past, it tends to favor the defense. We shall see in this case if that's what happened.
All right, Alex Perez, I know you'll be there for us when the verdict does come down. Thank you for that report, and we will have that verdict when it is announced.